Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Usually I'm used to saying good morning, but good evening to everybody. Thank you for dropping in. It's our afternoon edition, The Astute Tourist, live coming at you on a Tuesday evening. Today is August 9th, 2022, and it is 6 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Hey, was you dropping in? Hit that like button, share us out, and if you feel so inclined, check us out and subscribe to the channel. We'd be happy to have you as one of our family members here at the Astute Tourist. And I hope everybody is having a good day. Hey, Najuma, how are you? Good evening to you. Hope you had a good day today. I um, I did. This is a rare 6 p.m. Live for us. I wanted to mix it up. I think we're gonna switch things up. Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. We're gonna go live in the evening versus the mornings. We'll do Mondays and Wednesday mornings, and we'll for now we're gonna do the Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on the evenings. Possibly maybe skip Friday and do a Saturday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is all kind of new, but I'm glad you guys are here. It's good to see you. Today we're going to be doing our typical Travel Tuesday trivia, although it is the nighttime version. So I hope everybody's doing well where you're at. Um, Today was a good day today. I hope you had one as well. Um, I want to wish everybody PMA Day, Positive Mental Attitude Day. Hope you're all doing well. Good morning, Bud. Good morning. See, I'm used to that. This is my first evening stream. So, good evening to the Bud Files. Good evening to Hope Faith. And hey, Leanie is in the house. Good evening to you, my friend. We were hanging out earlier. At Dan Anderson's live stream. He goes live just about every day. The guy is a master guitar player, and he's awesome. I love hearing the songs. So we hang out and we have a good time over at his live. I sneak in while I'm working, so don't tell the boss. Um, I usually Eileen gives me my lurk pass, and I do some chair dancing, which I kind of do here as well. But yes, you did. You made it. I'm glad to see that you did come in. Um, Eileen's a good friend of mine, so she doesn't. I'm usually doing our streams at 6 a.m., 6:20 a.m., and that's a little early for some people. But I'm glad to see you here with us, and of course, my good friend and moderator Shirley from Painting with Squirrels is here. How are you today, my friend? I hope you everybody's having a good day. Like I said, it is Travel Trivia Tuesday, and we're going to be getting into that in a little while. But I want to know how everybody's doing. If anybody wants to come up on the panel, I'm. I just put the link in the chat, so let me know if you want to come up, or you don't have to let me know. I'll see you. I'll see if you want to come up. So you're certainly welcome to come up. It's always fun to have others on the panel with me, but I'm glad you guys are here. So today was a busy day. Lots of calls and working out of the fire prevention office today. I had uh, some inspections I did and a lot of questions. Today was propane question day. So I help folks out with codes and ordinances and that kind of thing. So um, that's kind of what I do. Among other things, I guess I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to that. So you've been out and about today. You were posting some pictures on your Facebook that look beautiful. Some seaside, I think, stuff, or mountains and lakes and that. It was beautiful. Um, Not propane. No, no. Propane. Not very exciting. We say LPG in the business, liquefied petroleum gas. Propane is right. That's great. Good stream though today for Dan as usual, and if anybody, hey, look who is in. I want to introduce my good friend and co-host, the Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes, is in the house. Hi, Kenny.
Howdy, y'all.
How are you?
I am doing very well.
Yeah.
How'd
it go with the doctor?
Well, I am going to have the gallbladder out.
Okay.
And I do have some stones in there. And he's going to take it out on the 18th of August, which is next, not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday.
Okay.
They're going to call me on the 11th and try to confirm the time that they're actually going to do the surgery. I'm right now on a very restricted diet right now. I can't have any fried foods right now whatsoever. And I can't have any sugary foods. I can't have any oils, any grease, I can't have any dairy products. I can't have any cheeses right now. I can't have any of that stuff.
Well, that's bad, but it's only for a short time.
Well, he said I probably gonna have to be careful even after they do the surgery.
Right.
Well, he said right now I'm at a good state. I'm at a good state right now, to where the stones have not moved. The stones are stationary. He said really what hurts is when one of those stones move, and then they get in that duct of the wall of the gallbladder.
Yeah.
And when it does, it causes it to stretch and expand. Well, if as it stretches and expands, that's where the pain is at.
So from its stretching that's what causes the pain, from its stretching?
From its stretching, yes. Because he said what happens is when it gets stuck in that duct, when it gets stuck in there,
yeah,
and it squeezes. Well, and it's squeezing. So anyway, the gallbladder is to help store and break down the fat that we eat when we eat greasy foods, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have the liver now is going to take over what the gallbladder used to do. So
gotcha.
So the liver is actually going to take over, because the gallbladder is actually connected. He showed me the diagram and explained it to me in detail. But see, he told me right now, he said that I can't tell you when or if you're ever going to have another, but I can almost assure you're going to have another one of those attacks, because I explained it to him how it happened. And he said you can have stones in you for like 10, 15 years and not even know it, until one of them stones gets stuck in that duct. You ain't gonna know you ain't gonna know you got stones in there.
So Kenny, did he tell you what causes the stones? Is it high calcium levels or
probably like calcium deposits? And I should have asked that question. Probably calcium deposits and like stuff when you eat too many fried foods, fatty foods, things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm at a good state right now, so to where it's not causing me any fits. But he said that it is best to go ahead and catch it now because he said it can set up gangrene and go septic. So it's best to go ahead and catch it now for one of them stones move.
Damn, brother. Yeah, you need to be careful.
Yeah.
We definitely got our thoughts for you. I know you're young. You're gonna do fine. Um,
That's that's one of the reasons why that's one of the reasons why I got to be very careful with the foods when I eat. I can't even eat spicy foods right now. No
Man, it's gotta
spicy
be
foods.
killing you. What are you
Yeah.
drinking soup and eating toast?
Mainly I've just been eating fruits right now.
Fruits.
Fruits is
Hi, hi, Bernie. How are you? Thank you for coming in.
hey Brene. But yeah, I'll ask him when I go for the surgery. I'll ask him, I said, what exactly causes those stones? And I but he said I can almost assure you you will have, I can't tell you when, but he said I can almost assure you you will have another one of those attacks like I did that Sunday.
Yeah, you're better off just having them take it for sure.
Yeah.
Hi, Neil. How are you? Thank you for coming in, my friend. And uh, you are welcome, Eileen. Um, you're a good friend, and I thought I would make her a moderator tonight because she certainly helps out, and she's a good friend. So somebody we can trust for sure. So um, I'm glad to have you and thank you. So I pulled up a website. It says excessive cholesterol is one cause. Excessive bilirubin count. So that's your liver bilirubin. I know when my one of my kids were born, they had high bilirubin counts. They had to put them in this fluorescent light in like an incubator
Mm.
to get their bilirubin count down. Um, what else? They're making me hit buttons. Of course, this full of advertisements. So, but anyway, so well, I'm glad that you're going to get it taken care of. And
Yeah, he asked me. He said, "When do you want to do it?" And I said, "Well, the sooner the better." And I said, "He said you want to do it sometime next week?" And I said, "Well, sure." I said, "He said, do you want me to put you on the schedule, or do you want to call me yourself and schedule a day to do it?" And I said, "Just go ahead and just put me on the schedule." Hang on, man. I've got to answer a phone call here. Hang on. I'll be
all right,
back.
Kenny, you do what you got to do, my friend. So Neil is saying gallstones may form if bile contains too much cholesterol, too much bilirubin, or not enough bile salts. Researchers do not fully understand why these changes in bile occur. Gallstones also may form if the gallbladder does not empty completely or often enough. So there you go. It'll cause stones, which, like Kenny explained, those stones get stuck in the bile duct and clearly cause pain. I mean, enough pain to put you in the hospital. So um, I know Kenny will be back, but I wish him all the best with that. And he's a young man, and they do it laparoscopically. So they'll make 3 small incisions, I'm sure, in his belly, and they'll go on in with the tools and they'll snip it out and do what they got to do and take the thing out. So Neil's saying they hurt a lot. Hope Faith is saying sodium intake will as well if you have too much. I guess when they say everything in moderation, I guess they're right. Um, for darn sure, right? So, um, anyway, so I hope everybody else is feeling okay, and at least Kenny knows. Thank you, Eileen. Um, um, I'm glad Kenny figured out what was going on because I know the night that he did go to the hospital, They weren't sure what was up with him. Um, uh, so anyway, so the other thing is if there are people in the chat tonight that you do not know, I think you should check out their channels because, again, like I say, I am not a growth channel by any means, but I want to make sure that I support all of our friends and family that come in to the live stream. So check them out, and any of the moderators, if you guys, you don't have to, but if you want to put some people's links up there, I'm okay with that. So, and check each other out. If you do go to their channels, make sure that you watch a full video. There's some people, we all have different lengths of time. Watch at least a 3 or 4 minute video. Give them a legitimate comment, more than just, hey, stopped in, say something good about the video you just watched. And then at that point, if you like what they're doing, go ahead and subscribe to them. So, hey, John and Nancy is in the house. Thank you. Yeah, you're actually
Hey,
awake.
John and Nancy from J&N Travels. Hey, Hope Faith, and Hope Faith says sodium intake will as well if you have too much. So yeah, I don't need a whole lot of salt. I don't. Usually the type of foods I eat, it's usually already flavored enough without adding any more to it.
I agree. Usually. I agree with that, Kenny. Hey, is that who I think it is? It's Najuma. Hi.
Hey, Najuma. I cannot wait to meet you in person on the cruise.
I know, right? I'm counting the days, Kenny.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, you got how many days? How many days left, Najuma?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I usually check every day, and I didn't check today.
So it's probably, well, I'm going to guess because you guys are leaving, the 15th of October, right?
Yeah, that's when we get on the ship.
Okay, so we're just
so what,
a
2
little
months?
over 2 months away. So I wish I was going with you guys. I definitely wish I was going with you guys. But there'll be other times. Let's see. What's Faith is saying? If it wasn't for me, he would have went too late. I begged till he went in. He has me to thank for doing my best to take good care of him. I think I missed something in the chat. So
she's talking about that episode what I had with my stomach.
Oh, with you.
Having a really sharp pain where it felt like something was going to burst. And I was thinking I was thinking either it had to be either the gallbladder or the appendix. And,
okay.
Yeah. And he even agreed to me. The doctor yesterday even agreed to me. He said most patients would have been.
I was laughing at John.
Okay. He even agreed to me. Most patients that he's dealt with that's had gallbladder issues, they would have jumped off that table with just the touch of 2 fingers because it's that painful and sensitive until they take that
Not you, though.
Huh?
You got an iron stomach, kid.
I told him. I said, I must have a high tolerance of pain.
I bet you do.
I got to have a high tolerance of pain.
Najuma, you got the grandbabies today?
Every day. I stay with my oldest daughter.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's cool, having all the family together like that every day. I miss when my kids were little. Just Colleen and I now, so we're just, well, and of course, Molly and Sophie, but those are the 2 dogs. Hey, good morning. Oh, good morning. See, I'm stuck on the morning thing. Good evening, Stock Explorer. How are you, my friend?
Just Stock Explorer. How are you?
Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. So, I downloaded the sound effects You hear that, Kenny?
Okay.
You may not be able to hear it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I hear
Probably
that.
not.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I'm getting some
reminds-
storms over here as well.
Reminds me of you, girlfriend, Kenny.
If I happen
I'm
to,
still-
oh, I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
If I happen to get gone, it's because of the storms. It's storming over here. We're having rain
Yeah.
and thunder over here.
Yeah, usually when you get storms, we'll get them either the next tomorrow or the next day. And they're talking tomorrow night. We're supposed to have pretty nasty thunder showers. So Eileen said she heard it. Yeah, I downloaded the sound effects thing. I was trying to get applause, but I couldn't find one that had applause in it. So, but we got game show ding. What else is there? Bunch of stuff that people talk about. Censor beep. No. Anyway, that's me playing with sound effects. So today is travel trivia. You guys want to do some?
Sure. I don't know how much of a no,
Okay.
but
John and Nancy. Well, that's okay. We'll all help each other because I don't have the answers either. We'll pick them. So John and Nancy say, Najuma, looking forward to meeting up with you. What day are you flying down?
the day before Friday. I'm not sure what time I'm leaving out yet, though.
So the 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ding was very Family Feud, right? Where'd it go? Survey said. There you go. Family Feud-ish. All right, so let's see if we can do this here. Let me see if I can share this without losing us. All right, so I guess that's okay, having us down the bottom. So can everybody see that? Travel quiz, question 1 out of 10. In 1999, this country was the top tourist destination. It's either France, United Kingdom, or United States. France, United Kingdom, United States. Kenny, I think this is one that we had in an earlier quiz. What do you think, Kenny?
I'm not really sure. What are the answer choices?
So they're right here. Let's see. They're right here. You have France is one, United Kingdom, which is like Scotland and Ireland and England, and then the United States. Those are our 3 choices. John is saying the U.S. I'm going to say the U.S. as well.
I'm going to say the United Kingdom, maybe.
Kenny's saying the U.K. What do you think, Najuma?
France.
France. Okay, Najuma's saying France. Anybody else want to try? In 1999, trying to remember if anything significant was going on anywhere besides Y2K. Yeah, I don't know. 99. I don't even remember back that far. How did you put the 3 of you in the bottom? So in StreamYard, you have a choice of below the screen that you're actually seeing. I have a bunch of choices that I can do. So the one that I choose is a big picture. So let's see. If I pick this one, so that puts us on the left. This will justify us on the bottom. So I actually like this one better. So let's leave that one there. All right. So anybody ready? You guys ready for the answer? So we all picked a different one, and John's saying, so John, I'm agreeing with John. He's saying the U.S. So let's see. What is the answer? The answer is France. Najuma, wow. You got that one right. Right on.
I never knew that one.
I didn't either. I thought it was the U.S. So good job, Najuma. All right. Let's see. Let me get this out of the way here.
John and Nancy has a question for you in the chat. There's 2 tourists. He's
Uh,
asking, how did you put us three on the bottom?
so I was saying that so on StreamYard, so you guys are seeing the black screen with the picture of the three of us, and below the chyron where it says hit the like and share, I can see there's there's 8 options of screen. So I can pick just myself. I can pick the three of us up close. I can pick that. And so you just pick one of the options, which I kind of like that one right now. So we're sharing the screen, I'm sharing the other tab, and then you just click on one of the buttons and that'll move our guests around, the people that are in the panel. So clearly not an expert, but that's new for me. So I don't know. But anyway, all right, let's do question number 2. Another 1999 question. Residents of this country traveled to the U.S. more than citizens of any other country. And your choices are Japan, France, or Germany. So residents of this country traveled to the United States more than citizens of any other country. Would it be Japan, France, or Germany? What do you think, Najuma?
Japan.
Japan. Kenny, how about you? What do you think?
I'm gonna say Germany.
Germany. I'm gonna go with Najuma. I'm gonna say Japan. John is saying Japan. Bernay is saying Japan. Anybody else in the chat want to try to give it a shot? Japan, France, Germany. Hey, Cornfed Life, how are you? Howdy
Hey,
from rainy Florida. Shirley is saying Japan as well. Hey there, thank you for coming in. We're playing Tuesday Travel Trivia. So if you want to get in on this question, we just started. This is question number 2. And in 1999, residents of this country traveled to the U.S. more than citizens of any other country. So Eileen says she wants to pick France like we had an exchange program, Taurus. Okay. So what do you think? You're ready? So some of us are picking Japan. And Kenny, you said Germany, right? And
yes.
Eileen, France. Let's see. The answer is Japan.
Wow.
Okay.
I never knew that.
Oh, I had to turn the sound down. So here we go. There you go. Japan is the answer. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! All right. Question number 3. If you wanted to visit the Black Forest, which country would you visit? If you wanted to visit the Black Forest, which country would you visit? I still didn't get the timer. Remember that game show? Is it Jeopardy?
Yeah, Jeopardy. And,
right? Jeopardy, they do that.
You know, I haven't watched Jeopardy and I don't know when.
Well, Alex Trebek, he passed away, and he was the host. So
yeah, I don't know who's hosting Jeopardy now.
I'm gonna say Russia. Eileen's saying Germany. Hey, Ilana, how are you? Ilana's saying Germany. John is saying Germany. Shirley is saying Germany. I'm still gonna say Russia. How about you?
I think.
Najuma, go ahead.
Russia.
All right, go ahead, Najuma. Sorry about that.
Germany.
Germany, okay. And Bernay is saying Southwest Germany. So everyone's saying Germany. That's got to be the answer. So let's see. Answer is Germany. Look at you guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, good job. Good job, you guys. The big brains on you guys. You know your travel trivia for sure. Where was that ding again? I got to get a real sound effects machine for sure. So, all right. Question number 4. If you wanted to visit Hoffen, Grindavik, Keflavik, or Husavik, which country would you travel to? Your choices are Australia, Iceland, or Kenya. And forgive me if I'm not pronouncing these right. Hoffen, Grindavik, Keflavik, or Husavik. Which country would you travel to? Eileen says Iceland. Shirley's saying Iceland. I'm going to pick Iceland as well. What do you think, Najuma?
What's the first answer?
Australia, Iceland, or Kenya?
Australia.
Okay. I'm saying Australia. Alana's saying Iceland as well. Bernay says Iceland. How about you, Kenny?
I'm gonna say
so Australia, Iceland. Okay. All right. Let's see which it is. The answer is Iceland. Okay. Very good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. There you go. Ding. All right. I feel like I'm on the carousel now. If you're traveling by plane, you may want to avoid the city, which in 1999, everything's 1999, which in 1999 boasted the busiest airport in the world. So if you're traveling by plane, you may want to avoid this city. In 99, it was the busiest airport in the world. Was it Chicago, Los Angeles, or Atlanta? What do you think, Najuma?
LA.
Hi, V.
Hey, V.
Hi, V. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. We missed you on Monday. What happened? I thought you were going to be live on Monday.
I think she was taking a break.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Breaks are good. No pressure.
Um,
I'm sorry, Najuma. What did you say? Did you give an answer?
LA.
LA. Okay. How about you, Kenny?
I'm gonna say LA.
Okay. Let's see. Shirley's saying LA. Bernay is saying LA. John is saying LA. Leanie is going with Atlanta. I don't know. What am I going to pick? I'll go, just because everybody's picking LA or Atlanta, I'm going to go with Chicago. How's that?
I was wondering, someone is requesting, is there a way you can make the words bigger on the screen or whatever?
Let me see, Kenny. Let me see. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. I don't know if I can make it any bigger than that without blocking us. Now we got ads in there, so I'm going to say probably not. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so let's pick the answer. The answer is Atlanta. Who picked Atlanta? V picked Atlanta, and so did Eileen, right? Good job, you guys. Good job. Good job. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! So you can't see that? Or you can? It says you can't. I'm sorry. I apologize. And V, don't you worry about that at all. You take as much time as you need. I know your voice has been healing and all of that. So, and if your body needs a rest too. I spent the day out Saturday, so it's been hot here. Have you been having the heat, Najuma, where you're at?
Yeah. And today was
Yeah.
the hottest.
What was the temperature today?
I think we were in mid 90s, but it felt like it was 100.
Wow.
It was really hot.
Let me see if that's, I hope that's maybe a little better as far as size goes. Yeah, it's been incredibly hot here as well. How's that? Is that better, you guys? I think I made it a little bigger than it was. So,
Yeah, that's better.
yeah, we've been in a heat wave for, gosh, I bet 6 days anyway. Tomorrow we're supposed to get a break. It's going to be in the mid to high 70s and less humidity. But Saturday I was out in it. I was addressing V. I needed Sunday to take a break and rest. We were out in the heat all day at an event. And man, I'll tell you, that heat does a number on you. Takes the energy right out of you for sure. So, okay, so we're on question number 6. Thank you, Eileen. Question number 6: the world's longest subway system, which spans more than 390 kilometers, is in this city. Is it Moscow, New York, or London? The world's longest subway system spans 390 kilometers. And what city is it in? What do you think, Kenny?
I'm
Your
gonna
choices are. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say Moscow.
Kenny says Moscow. How about you, Najuma? What are you thinking?
London.
London. I'm going to pick London as well. Who else? Let's see. What do we got? Leanie's going with London. Anybody else want to take a stab at it? The longest subway system in the world, which spans 390 kilometers. And what city is it? Your choices are Moscow, New York, or London. Kenny's going with Moscow. Najuma and myself are going with London. Eileen is going with London. Anybody else want to guess? Shirley is saying London. All right, well, let's find out. I'll wait another second and see. That's Kenny working on the fan. Ilana's going with New York. All right, let's see. Survey says, gotta get the ding noise up. Oh, it's not there. Survey says the answer is London. If you said London, you are correct. Good job. And for the rest of you, there you go. All right. You can still hear the voice going, mind the gap, in a British accent. Mind the gap. That's my terrible try at an English accent. If you were traveling to the easternmost point in the United States, you would be going to which state? Well, if you're from the United States, I hope you would know that one. Is it Maine, Massachusetts, or Florida? Easternmost point in the United States, which state is it in? Anybody know? Which state? I'm not going to guess.
I think it's Maine.
Najuma says Maine. What do you think, Kenny?
You're traveling to the easternmost point. I would say. I would say Florida.
Kenny's saying Florida, the easternmost part of the United States. I'm going to say Maine as well. Leanie say Massachusetts. Shirley's saying Massachusetts. Anybody else want to take a stab at it? Anybody else? All right, well, let's find out. The answer is Maine. And I know that because I went to one of the easternmost points in Maine. I don't think it's Bar Harbor, but Cadillac Mountain in Bar Harbor. Let me say it like I'm not from Massachusetts. Bar Harbor. If you go to the top of Cadillac Mountain during the sunrise, it's supposedly the first spot in the United States that the sun hits when it rises. So the first spot in the United States is in Bar Harbor, in Maine on Cadillac Mountain. So there you go. Little known fact, or maybe not so little known. I don't know. If you travel to these countries and choose to rent a car, make sure to drive on the left side of the road. All right, so each choice has 3 countries in it. So these are the countries where you're going to choose. If you choose to drive, you'll need to drive on the left side versus here in the U.S., where we drive on the right side. The first answer is Russia, Canada, Jamaica. Second is India, Ireland, Japan, or India, Italy, Jamaica. That's a tough one. Alana is saying India, Ireland, and Japan. The correct side. Yeah, they didn't give you Australia as a choice, did they? She says India, Ireland, and Japan. I'm gonna go with Ilana just because she's a school teacher. She knows her stuff.
I'm going to say India, Ireland, and Japan as well.
Okay. How about you, Najuma?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one too.
All right, so we're all right. We're all chicken. We're picking number 2 because Alana picked it.
Because Muhammad said so.
So is Shirley. She's picking the same. Bernae is saying number 2. Eileen is still thinking. Crazy Catwoman is saying India. Well, there's 2 of them that have India in it, Terry. So you need to look either India, Ireland, or Japan, or India, Italy, and Jamaica. So number 2 or number 3. We've all picked number 2. So Terry, go at number 2. You guys ready? Let's see the answer. The answer. A 5th grader, LOL. That was a show here. Smarter than a 5th grader, right? Okay, Terry says number 2 as well. And the answer is India, Ireland, and Japan. The right side. She's saying that Alana says that's the only side, the right side, which is the left side to drive on. Teachers can be wrong. They can be. I'm not going to argue with the teacher. I'll tell you that right now. So,
whereas here in the States, we drive always on the right-hand side of the road.
Right, the right-hand side. But Alana is saying that the left-hand side is the correct side to drive on. I've never been to a country where you drive on the left side yet. Not yet. Have you, Najuma?
No.
No, I haven't. Kenny, have you?
Nope. I would like to go and visit a country like that, though. But I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if I'd ever get used to that or
not. It would be hard. I definitely would probably make a mistake after driving for a little bit and then drive on the right side and probably end up hurting someone. So Eileen says she's been to India but don't remember which side of the road you rode on. I'd like to go to India someday. I think that would be fun. I watch a YouTuber named Bald and Bankrupt. Is anyone familiar with him? Benjamin he's from England, and he travels the world, and he lived in India for a while. He's an interesting guy. He's fun to watch, and he's been all over the world. But he did a bunch of videos from India, and that seems like a really cool place to go to. So you do remember the left side in Ireland, Eileen says. All right, so let's do this. Number 9. Marco Polo traveled to this land in the early 13th century and befriended Kublai Khan, who then employed Marco Polo to do business in Southeast Asia. So, in this, he traveled to this land. Was it Japan, China, or Italy? Marco Polo, the 13th century.
I'm going to say China on that one.
What do you think, Najuma?
China.
China. I'm going to agree with you guys. I'm going to say China as well. John says it'll be interesting to see if Down Under cruisers stick to their beliefs when they drive in Florida in October. Yeah, there you go, Alana. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
you have to be on the wrong side of the road when you come to the U.S. That's if you're going to drive. All right, so let's see. Alana's saying China as well. Terry is saying China. Brene is saying China. You'll be all over the road. Alana says she'll be all over the road, John. I know. Look, if I went to Australia, I certainly would be all over the place as well. So it would take me a while to get used to it. I'm sure after a few times, you probably wouldn't have too much trouble doing it. So, all right. So you guys ready for this answer? The answer is China. The answer is China. So I think all of us picked China. Good job. We're all pretty good on that one. All right, so this is the last question. This is number 10. We're going to take a trip down the Amazon River.
Have a good day, Alana. I see what she's
Bye,
leaving.
Alana. Thank you. Say hi to Sean for us. So, yeah, which of these countries would you definitely not pass through? So you're going down the Amazon River. Which of these countries would you not pass through? Would you not pass through Venezuela? Would you not pass through Chile? Or would you not pass through Brazil? That's a good question. Has anybody been to any of those countries?
No.
I would like to go to all of them. I have a friend of mine who is from Venezuela. He is now a U.S. citizen, but he was born and grew up there. Really good friend of mine, and I would like to go there. So John is saying Chile. You wouldn't go through Chile.
I'm going to say Chile as well.
I'm going to agree with John as well. What about you, Najuma? What do you think?
Yeah, me too. Chile.
All right, we're going with number 2. What do you think, Leanie? I see you thinking hard. She's thinking Venezuela or Chile. I mean, you might as well pick Chile. We're all saying Chile. Brene is saying Chile as well. I'll be playing with the sound effects all evening. Okay, so you're going to say Venezuela. Fine. Venezuela it is. Let's find out. I love the sound of the kids. I miss that in my house. I don't have any grandkids, so, and it's Chile. Very good. I just followed John because I know he's smart. So it is Chile. Good job. All right, excellent. Oh, wait.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Well, good job, you guys. That's all we got for right now. But Travel Trivia Tuesday. I forgot to play this, so let me play this. Sorry, there you go. Tuesday travel trivia. That was the bumper for the beginning that I didn't play, but so has it started raining yet, Kenny?
Yeah, it's been raining, thunder, lightning, pretty much the whole 9 yards, but it's not that bad right now at the moment.
It looks sunny where you're at, Najuma.
Yeah, it's going down now.
Yeah, we've been kind of partly cloudy this afternoon. The sun's definitely going down. The days are getting shorter now. I've been pointing that out in some of my morning streams. The sun was up at 5 a.m. Pretty high in the sky a couple months ago when I would get up and get ready for work and do the live streams. But now it's dark at 5 a.m. when I get up, and it is right now it's 6:49, and the sun is it's below the tree line. I live in the woods, so it's behind the trees. John's asking me, am I doing Tuesday afternoon? Oh, we lost Najuma. John says, am I doing Tuesday afternoon every week? I think so, as long as it doesn't interfere with anybody else's live stream. So this is what my plan was. So Mondays and Thursdays, I was going to go on a little bit earlier because Call Me V usually, when she's feeling better, does her live streams at 6:45. I was doing mine at 6:20 till 7 o'clock, but I hate cutting into my friends' live streams. So I figured if I go on at 6:10, 6:15-ish on Monday and Thursdays, I'll finish up just in time to go over and raid V's. Every other Wednesday, I'm going to be hanging out with Sean and Ilana at Down Under Cruisers. So this Wednesday, tomorrow, is going to be actually my day. So Sean's going to hang out on my live, which will be, I'll probably go on at 6 a.m. tomorrow that way because it's nighttime for them. So it's 8 p.m. for them. And that way, I won't go on too late for them. So Tuesdays. Oh, no, wait, I said Thursday. So I was going to do Tuesdays and Thursday evenings because I'm starting to walk again in the morning. So I'm even confusing myself. But so I had a blood test. My blood sugar's up. I gained a little weight, and I was doing good when I was walking in the wintertime. But I stopped doing my walks in the morning to do the live streams here in the house. So making a long story short, I'm going to start walking again. So I'm going to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday walks. And I figured Tuesdays and Thursdays I could go on at 6 p.m. in the evening, 6 p.m. And then Friday, depending on what we're doing, if we don't have any plans or if I don't have a gig, I could do a night stream on Fridays, or I would come up early Saturday sometime in the morning and do it Saturday morning. But I really want to try to get my walks in. So yeah, Eileen, look, we're all here doing the same thing and we're all friends. And I want to make sure that we all get equal time. And a lot of my friends have been doing streams either in the morning or at night way before I started doing them. So I'm not sure, Juma. Here, you can come back up. Here's the link.
I usually do mine at night, usually.
Yeah, but you go on at 10 at night, Kenny. I'm already in bed at that time.
Yeah.
I go to bed between 8 and 9 p.m. most cases. So, we're here. We're all here to do. We're all here to do the same thing, and we're all here to entertain each other and have fun and visit with each other and help each other out with our channels. Again, I'm not in competition with anybody, and I don't want to make it that way. So, like for V, she's been doing her lives in the morning, Mondays and Thursdays, long before I even started. So I don't want to like, cut in on her stuff, because a lot of us we're all friends and we jump into each other's chats. So that's all. That's what I'm doing. And you're right. It is community for sure. There you are. Hey, you're back.
I'm back.
Hey, you're outside.
Yeah, that actually, me knocking myself off actually worked out perfect, because there was some kids from up the block in the yard bothering my grandkids. And as soon as I came out, everybody took off.
Ah. Oh, I can hear my voice in the background.
Somebody has YouTube open.
Do you have YouTube open, Najuma?
No, I don't. Well, I was on YouTube and I hit the stream to come back in. I'm on my phone, so I don't know. Should I just go back down to the chat?
See, I'm hearing my voice in a repeat. So I'm not sure why.
I'll go back in the house. How's that?
Let me see. Hello.
Yeah.
I can still hear myself. You can hear that, right, Kenny?
Yeah. Yeah, I can still hear it.
It's actually kind of funny. Eileen says Najuma kicked in the Mama Bear mode. Neighborhood kids won't mess with
Eileen,
Mama.
I didn't even hear the kids. I didn't even realize they were out there starting trouble till I got outside. I was just going outside to get some air.
Bernae says she's a mod over at RV Weekends, who's in Florida, so that's Eastern Standard Time. What time, Bernae, what time do they start?
I was going to say Destinations Delight is also on here in 2 minutes. That's
hello. Can we? I just muted Najuma's mic for a second. Yeah. So
saying, Destinations Delight. Oh,
I'm gonna mute your mic for a minute, Najuma. Go ahead, Kenny.
Destinations Delight is on in like 1 minute. If you want to go.
Yeah, you want to do that? We've been on for almost an hour. So, hey, Backlash Fisherman. Hi, Matt. How are you?
She's actually doing an interview.
Go ahead, Kenny. I'm sorry. Najuma, I had to mute you, honey. I had to mute you.
She's actually doing an interview with the Moonlight Adventures, actually.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right, so who is it, Kenny? Put their link up for me.
Okay.
So we're going to go over and do a raid. Who is it again, Kenny?
Destinations Delight.
Destinations Delight, right. So we'll go over and we'll do a raid over to them in here in a second. So they're starting at 7, you said?
Yes. She comes on at 7 every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Right on. All right. So let me I'm gonna unmute Najuma and let's see if we still get that. Yeah, we're still getting that. You can't hear that, Najuma, huh?
No, sounds good to me. Everything sounds okay to me.
That's weird because it was fine before you dropped out the first time. It was fine. Hey, Blaine, how's it going? Hey.
Hey, Blaine.
So I'll go back down in the chat.
I'm
All right, I'm gonna mute you, Najuma. You can stay with us though. We're gonna get out of here in a minute. Kenny, did you put that up yet already, brother?
going there now. I'm putting it in here now.
No worries, my friend. No worries at all. So look, I want to thank everybody. Najuma, my friend, I'm glad you're with me. This is one of the first times you've been up on the panel. Well, and because it's evening, so usually people either in bed still or they're taking care of family or whatever they're doing early in the morning. Although Kenny, our night owl, the Energizer Bunny, he's usually with me just about every day, which is cool. And every now and then I'll see John and Nancy will pop in. Neil is with us just about every day, which is good. So is Shirley from Painting with Squirrels. Here's the link. So we'll head over to Destinations Delight in a few minutes once we get out of here. But I want to thank everybody. Eileen, Leanie, thank you, my friend. I love you, and thank you for coming in. And I most likely will see you tomorrow afternoon in the chat over at Dan's channel. And thank you, Shirley and Terry and Bernie and Kenny and Najuma and Blaine and Matt, John and Nancy. Who else am I forgetting here? I want to make sure I get everybody. I don't know. I'm going to miss somebody. Ilana was here with us. Thank you to everyone. I love and appreciate you guys. I hope you know how much I love you guys. This means a lot to me. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. It'll chase that negativity away. When I say, please believe me when I say that I'm living proof that PMA works. It'll make you have a better day and a better week and a better life, honestly. Think positive thoughts. Smile at people. When you smile, the world smiles with you for sure. You're going to make somebody's day. Shake their hand, give them a hug. It's definitely catching. Don't forget, like my good friend Terry says, Terry, what do you say, my friend? PMA saves the day and what? Just going to say it in the chat here. That's right, Shirley. PMA every day. Waiting for Terry. I didn't want to rain on a parade. PMA saves the day, and Old Glory never fades away. And Old Glory behind me, the Stars and Stripes. There you go, my friend. Old Glory never fades away. I love that. That's her saying. She came up with that. So, and she's right, 100%. Honor the flag, no matter where you're from, what country you're from, or where around the world you are. The flag means a lot. It means more than just the fabric that it is painted on. A lot of people have put their safety and their lives on the line for that flag. So don't forget our veterans and our first responders. They put their safety on the line every day to protect us and make sure that we can have our freedoms and our liberties. So think of them, say a prayer for the ones that have come and gone from us in the past. So I guess that's going to do it. And there it is. Kenny, I'll see you later. Thank you, my friend.
See ya. Thanks for having me.
Tomorrow morning, I'll be up at around 6 a.m. or so, and Sean from Down Under Cruises will be with me, and so I'm sure Kenny will be as well. So we'll be up in the morning at our usual time. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I know I said it, but it means a lot to me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody.